Hello and welcome to the inaugural episode, the first one of a series that's here to stay. We got drinks up, hell yeah. We got drinks up. We're rum boys in the hell out of this fucker. Gathering of Gods. So if you guys do not know what this is, you clearly don't follow my Twitter. Quick plug, Tyler Moss NFL. Hit that up. We've been doing a lot of Gathering of Gods, some GOGs on there a bunch in the past. Now we're turning them into live videos. Our inaugural episode, of course, we had to bring in the absolute god himself. Snacks, you're here today. We're getting excited. Your first one. How you feeling?
Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, the pressure's getting to you, just a touch.
It is. I've done the herd of goats on Fade the Public numerous times, but this is tough. This is difficult, and I'm looking forward to it.
There's some new letters in there. I'll give you that.
Yep, I mean, that's for sure.
That's just part of it. Nick is also with me. Nick's always killing it. He's been on a few of these already. How are you doing today, good sir? Notorious Fantasy.
I'm doing just quite amazing. I'm just so ready to get into this. I've been waiting all week for this. So
all week, because we just came up with the idea 20 minutes ago. Woo! Let's get excited. Nick, you have the first pick. I have the second pick. That's just off of the past polls that we did. We go in order. Obviously, the guest is last. There's no special treatment. You come back on, then you can get a little higher up in the polls. You're dead last, Snacks. Luckily, there's only 3 of us, so it shouldn't be too hard. Nick is on the clock officially. Where are we going?
All right, at the 101, I'm going to select the true president of the United States, Dave Portnoy, El Presidente.
Oh,
wow.
Daveypageviews.
Wow. See, welcome, guys, to me not being able to spell anything. Wow, this is remarkable, guys. I'm going all caps.
All right, sounds good. Now you're up, Tyler.
Yeah. So okay. So where's my list? I'm falling apart over here on my end. So I had a few options here, but I feel like I have to pick this guy because otherwise he's gonna get sniped. We just rocked out to it. I'm not gonna put it on YouTube because I'm not trying to get this video pulled down. For all you Hulkamaniacs out there, get on your feet. Take your vitamins. You know what to do, because the Hulkster. What are you gonna do when the Hulkster's coming for you? That's my lock pick. That's GO2. We sent it.
How do you go wrong with a guy's that his theme song was "I Am a Real American"?
I mean, it's it. That's it. I had to do it, and that wasn't gonna be my first one. But you know what? We're taking a stance today. Taking a stance for making big power moves. That's my GO2. Snacks is on the clock.
It's a good one. I was hoping that you wouldn't take a wrestler at 2, because I was always taking a wrestler at my first one, and that's Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think he's to me, he's the GOAT of goats. I don't think there's a better athlete / entertainer at their business than there was Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's a beer drinking, middle finger raising, boss hating son of a bitch. He would have this economy through the roof. He'd make the legal drinking age 15. There's nobody that can beat a Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm taking him 103 right there, and I never look back.
That's reasonable. No, I'm pro that pick. Obviously, we got the wrestler stack. My list is going to start skewing off, pulling away from wrestlers, so I'm glad you locked up Stone Cold 01.
Locked him in. Where I'm going to go now, a little different, and it's a little conservative on my part. Actually, it's very conservative on my part. I'm pretty sure he's a very political guy, and I'm telling you right now, forewarning, I don't lean one way or the other. I don't care about politics. I just like this guy. I like his voice. I like his demeanor. I like the way he'd be able to bring everybody together. He's handsome. George Clooney. I'm a huge George Clooney fan. I think he brings everything to the table. He has every asset you need to be a president. And remember, politics aside, doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. That's where I'm going. George Clooney, 2nd overall.
Yeah. By the way, in classic rookie kind of setup here, of course, I dropped the ball. We're already at the 5th pick, and I've yet to announce what we're actually doing. So for you followers on the podcast, I'm very sorry for your very large confusion as to what the hell is going on. It's people you want to see as president. So I'm just going to run through it all again because I dropped the ball like a dumbass. GO1, Daveypageviews. That was Nick of the Notorious Fantasy dropping that one. I went with the Hulkster for the Hulkamaniacs out in the audience at GO2. Snacks went on his turn. So Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and then George Clooney. Those are two big hitters. But I'm going to hit you with a guy who may not be all American, but he sure as hell accepts the American pride, the American way, and that man is Borat.
Very nice.
Wow.
That's nice.
Nick, that was a good impersonation.
Nick's out here with the pro impersonations. The only reason he's on the fucking show. So he's going to roll up with his 03 and D1.
I am going to go with someone who has been in the Oval Office before, but on her knees, Monica Lewinsky.
That's a peak pick. That's a game winner. And if you think in the audience and you're watching this shit and you think I can hit this name on the first try, you're fucking wrong. So
Monica L. Everybody will know.
Everyone has to know. And then with my next pick, I'm going to go back to the wrestlers with my boy, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That guy, he's just amazing. Great actor, great wrestler, great football player. 10 out of 10. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And he's also bald, and bald guys do look good as presidents.
Yes,
so.
He's very bald.
I can't argue it. We got 3 wrestlers on here. I gotta look at the list. I'm gonna be honest with you. I jotted a few names, just some legends I want to get to. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna pull it. We're gonna pull the trigger on this one. We're gonna do what he would do, because if he was going in the Oval Office, he would probably trade away all of the Senate. He would trade away the House of Representatives, and he'd come away with a borough and maybe a bag of corn. I'm gonna go Billy B, Bill O'Brien. That's a pick. I'm locking it in. Bill O.B. So we got Hulk Hogan right now. We got the Hulkamaniac. We got Mr. Borat. And then we got the wheeler and dealer. This guy's Ric Flair, but he plays, he's a coach in the NFL. We got Bill O'Brien. It's unfucking believable. It's game over.
Real piece of work, aren't you?
I'm something else. I'm something.
Bill O'Brien.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
Do you think it would be mandatory for everybody to cut a hole in their chin to have a cleft chin like that?
I think so. Yeah, maybe cut a hole in your brain as well, so you can be just like Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien traded away our Navy so that so he can get some more oil painting for his fucking office. Like, who is this guy? This guy's a fucking joke, fucking clown. But you know what? He's my clown. He's my D2.
It's not bad. It really isn't. I mean, Bill O'Brien would probably have the country in the gutter in about
Oh hell yeah.
week, maybe 2 weeks.
A couple of bad trades, and we're done.
He'll probably trade with China. He'll probably trade with Iran. He'll trade with somebody,
It's Herbert Hoover. I'm just going to be real with you. He's going to tank the economy, and we're going to need someone to roll on in, a guy named FDR, spend 8 years in office to try and fix it. That's what Billy B brings to the table. Bomb, crush everything. We're down to square one again. We're rebuilding, okay? That's Bill O.B. But we also got a 2037 first-round pick, so.
That's smart.
That's funny. I'm going to take Jack Bauer. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Jack Bauer, but he's from
I know John Bauer.
It's Jack Bauer, and he's from the big sitcom 24 that aired on Fox for about 10 years from 2001 to 2012-ish, and he's America's superhero. The guy knows everything left and right. He could protect from a national disaster. He could protect from terrorists. He could protect everything. Jack Bauer, as my president, I would never feel more confident in life if he was my president. And that's why I'm picking Jack Bauer.
It's locked. D3. I'm not going to argue it.
You can't.
You can't. I'm just not going to. I mean, you guys couldn't argue Bill O.B. You can't argue Jack Bauer. Send it.
No, you cannot. So I'm going to have to pick one more.
All right. Checking the notes, clip notes.
We have never had one of these ever before.
Is it a woman?
It's a woman.
Hold up. One of these. Whoa.
Stop. I am not a sexist. I love women. Don't worry. I'm going to take I'm gonna take, and there's a lot of women to choose from. There's a lot of good, qualified women to choose from, but I'm gonna take Jennifer Aniston. Here's why.
All right.
She's iconic. She's cultural. Every girl loves her. Everybody loves her. I think she's a no-nonsense bitch. Whoa. I don't mean it like that. I promise you. I swear to God. I meant like, you guys know what I mean. She's no nonsense. She's a tough son of a bitch. That's what I really meant.
Yeah,
No disrespect, Jennifer. And I am taking Jennifer to lead our country into superstardom, and she can do it.
Anyone that has to co-star a movie with Adam Sandler deserves the respect because you're basically.
Oh.
Drop hit that one a mile deep.
Chill. Adam Sandler's the greatest actor of all time. Chill.
Jack and Jill.
Chill. Make your fucking pick.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and give away my last pick because I know Nick wasn't going to take it anyways. I was thinking about going Night Fever Travolta. Not any of his other movies, but Night Fever Travolta. That's a man right there. That's someone that's a smooth criminal. That is Bill Clinton version 2.0. But I'm not going to go with John Travolta of the Night Fever, Saturday Night Fever, right? There we go. Let's get the name, Tyler. Unbelievable. I'm going to lock in my SO2 here with a guy who I think is going to culminate my list of people who make 0 sense together, but make a lot of sense on their own. And I'm going to go with the man, the myth, the legend, Charlie Sheen.
Oh.
Winning in the office. I like that.
We're never
All right.
going to lose.
All right, with my final pick, I'm going to go with a man who died in a similar way to Elvis. All right? Game of Thrones character, Tywin Lannister. Now, that guy, he's a true leader. The Lannisters were on fire, and then this motherfucker died, and then it went all to shit, okay? When he was alive, they were on fire. Tywin Lannister, he will rule with an iron fist. He will be a great leader. I mean, he might kill some people, but that's okay. I'm not against killing some people. So let's go with Tywin Lannister right here.
Is that right? Did I do it?
Yes,
That's
that's how you
a
spell it.
That's a solid pick, Nick. I like that.
Man, fuck it's fun. All right, so Nick, you're really good at just rapid firing the whole pick. So I think I'm gonna put this on your ass right here of shooting out the picks.
Okay, so my roster comprised of all of my presidents. We got daveportnoy, El Presidente, Monica Lewinsky, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and Tywin Lannister. Tyler has the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, Borat, Bill O'Brien, and Charlie Sheen. Snacks has Stone Cold, Steve Austin, George Clooney, Jack Bauer, and Jennifer, that bitch, Aniston.
You said it. It's in the video. It's not being cut. That's a GOG. This shouldn't be too long. You should watch the whole damn thing, and you should comment down below who won. You should check out my Twitter, Tyler Moss NFL, for the official poll. Who's going to win this mother effer? It's me. That's all I'm going to say. Good night to the audience. Kiss your mothers. Any other people you recommend they kiss?
Kiss my ass. Have a day.
There we go.